up from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
Hey guys, and welcome to another extremely motivating video. In today's video, we are doing a get it all done type video. So I am going to share with you my to-do list, and we are just going to check everything off throughout the entire day and get as much done as possible. I am a mom to some little ones. This is my littlest, my baby girl. We homeschool, and here I'm showing my Jack. If you've been around, you know we have lots of toys in this house, and I thought for a moment I would stop and show you guys these toys in action, because oftentimes you see them thrown around the house and just kind of making a mess. But Jack truly, especially Jack, but all of my kids truly play with these toys and are very creative, and you know they serve a purpose in our home. So while it can be a bit much at times, I do think that they can be a blessing as well. So I'm just getting the kids breakfast ready, and we are going to read from our read aloud. Since we do homeschool, we are reading the Winnie the Pooh chapter book that I got from Half Price Books. We're having some bacon as well, and we're just going to have a nice morning together.
Why and you? And maybe I can bring my binder, cause me too. He wants to see my binder. Me too. He wants to see my binder also. Normally you burn it, but I can eat it and burn it.
I will say that we don't normally do our morning time with a bunch of toys at the table, and we usually do a lot of other reading, but today we were just doing our simple read aloud, and I allowed Jack to keep the toys at the table this morning. It was kind of a mistake. It's best to put them away while we're trying to have breakfast and read, but that was definitely a lesson learned. But we read our book and we had a wonderful time, and then we are going to head up and tackle the game room again, you guys. I know, but I am so determined that this is the last time this game room is going to look this bad. It's going to get messy because it's a playroom. You know, it's an area to play. Playrooms get messy, but this was extra messy. One reason was I had worked, oh, there's the teenager headed to do his online school stuff. So I had worked in the office in there, and so there was some stuff I hadn't put away yet or thrown away or whatever, so that was particularly messy. Hey guys, so I'm about to tackle this disaster of a game room back here. I'm going to get my little ones all together, and we are going to work on... Papa. Hey baby.
A lollipop.
You want a lollipop? Okay.
Yeah, I really need.
You want to show them your lollipop thing you got? Come here.
Yeah.
Come here, baby.
Ow.
Okay, so she has her little lollipop tin right here. Show them your lollipop. You say lollipop? Cute. What is this?
Papa.
That's right. You're so cute. All right, I'll open it. But anyway, I have a long to-do list as usual, so I thought I would film my vlog style, get it done with me type cleaning video today where I show you guys just like everything I am doing an entire day of cleaning, throw in a few extra things of like taking care of my kiddos, we homeschool, all of that. So I have a to-do list. Okay, so on my to-do list, one thing I have is just cleaning up after Easter. Yesterday was Easter, so I am just trying to like pick up all of the toys and candies and things they got. And then the other thing is to clean this game room. So I have some plans to add like another cube organizer over there that we have in another spot in our house, and just kind of rearrange and repurpose some things that we already have to try to make this space more functional so it doesn't become a complete disaster like this every single time. Basically, like I clean, I tirelessly, and I'm exhausted, and then it just becomes a huge mess again. So there are two things. I'm putting this in my get it all done with me video also because I literally just cleaned this disaster of a game room in a video, and now it's like this again. And so it's kind of embarrassing, and I also know it's like repetitive and that people might like that, so not like that. So that's why it's gonna get it all done with me video, where we're gonna just spend this entire day working on it, or not the entire day, but this is part of our day. So anyway, there are two things that I want to do to fix this problem, because this is basically like insanity, cleaning this complete disaster over and over again. So one is a little bit better organization by adding more cubes. My stepmom told me about this. Add some more cube organizers in this room, so use that vertical space over there. So we're gonna do some rearranging. But then two, sorry if you hear weird fart noises or something. I think that's Charlie just making, is that you or is that Charlie? Henry, stop. Okay. Anyway, so, and then number two is setting up a routine, which is something else my stepmom said. She's like, you've gotta have a routine of like once or twice a day, you pick up the toys. So basically, every single day, I want us to like, the kids to spend like 20 minutes picking up this mess. So I'm gonna give them one last push to get it clean and organized, and then every day, 20 minutes, instead of having to spend like hours in one day. So let's get to work. Okay, so I can check water balloon fight. We usually do that the day after Easter with their water balloons they get in their Easter baskets. And then we're doing the game room right now. And then I'm gonna take Carter to golf, to practice golf a little bit. He's doing his math right now, that's my oldest. He's doing his math work, just kind of like a shortened day since we had Easter yesterday. He doesn't have his like private school for homeschoolers either today like he normally would. And then he actually has an appointment to try CrossFit today for the first time. It's like a trial. So that's this afternoon. And I would like to work out today. I don't know if that's gonna happen. And then I need to figure out what we're gonna have for dinner. So that's why there's a question mark on dinner. So that is my to-do list. Now let's get to work in this room. Okay, so this is for the All right, so we're going to try some rearranging here. I have this, I just seriously injured myself. I actually have a deep gash in my foot from moving that thing. Anyway, thought that was kind of funny, so I left that in. But we are going to try to add this cube organizer that's in their closet that we aren't totally utilizing. We are going to try to add it in here so we have more space, maybe stack them or something, just to give us a few more places to put bins so that we can have the toys better organized, utilize the vertical space. So that is what we are attempting to do here. You may also notice Jack continually trying to build a fort. I can't even say it without laughing because it was really frustrating in the moment, but it's pretty funny because I'm just over here tirelessly trying to clean and Jack's just over here tirelessly trying to build a fort. So Anyway, he's a funny little guy. But I got my teenager who's dressed for golf. I got him to come help. He is not helping a ton because, one, this is not his mess that he did. He doesn't play with toys. And two, he has a lot more schooling, online stuff that he has to do because he's a teenager in high school. So anyway, but he helped for a moment with the heavy lifting. And then this is me stepping back, contemplating, feeling a little frustrated. It just was not going to work. Stacking it might have worked. We could have bought another one of the 4-cube organizers, but they're very flimsy and I just didn't feel safe. My little guys are wild and crazy and they would end up pulling it down and it would be hard to mount it to the wall because there is that that piece, that gray piece, I can't think of the word right now, but you know what I'm talking about. That's in the way. And so anyway, it just wasn't working. I think that for something like this, we would need a cube organizer that is just all one piece and that's really sturdy and we can mount to the wall. And I would know 100% that it's safe because I am not going to risk for a second having something that big fall on my children. So anyway, we tried turning it a couple of ways and stepping back and thinking about it. But in the end, I was like, these things are too flimsy. You can buy the thicker version. So these are they're kind of affordable. I would say more affordable than the thicker version. So this is us abandoning ship and putting it back where it was. But I bought the thicker version for our office and it's a lot more sturdy, but it's like double the price. So these are totally fine if you're just doing what I'm doing here. You're putting them in a closet, but if you want them to be super sturdy or standing up vertical, I would get the thicker version. At this point, I will talk with you guys in a minute what I decide to do, but I am going to just leave what we have. I don't want to purchase something larger right now and invest in that much money. Hey guys, so a lot of the day has passed. You guys saw that epic fail of trying to reorganize the game room. It was not working. It was super frustrating, but we did a Target pickup, and so I just got some of these like storage bins. These are the exact ones that I have. I got some more mint ones because I like that color, and then some more blue ones. And I'm just gonna like stagger the colors because that's colors we already have anyway. So I got that and some groceries, and then me and the little guys, Henry and Jack, we actually vacuumed out the car and went through a car wash. So that was a win. I didn't film that, sorry, but we just, did it wasn't like a detail cleaning or anything, just quick vacuum, quick car wash. We are members at the car wash near us and it's super convenient and it has really helped us keep our car cleaner. So we did that. We dropped Carter off. So we dropped Carter off at golf, went to clean the car. I had done my Target pickup. So we headed to Target, but it wasn't ready yet. So we went to Goodwill, which Henry convinced me to go to Goodwill. We love Goodwill. Goodwill is it's like finding treasures or something for us. So anyway, I thought I'd show y'all what we got from Goodwill. So first up is a bucket. That's right. We got a bucket at Goodwill. How much do we pay? Well, there's 3. Thank you very much. 3 buckets, and someone painted them to look like Minecraft, which my kids like Minecraft, but I know this just looks like someone just Sharpied it on or something. But this was $3 for all 3 of these buckets, and then it also came with these. So, it is summer. We'll be going to the beach and all of that, and also my kids just dig in our backyard, so we can always use that. So I was like, fine. We can get the bucket. Then we got some of these Tom's shoes. Look how cute these are. So they feel brand new to me. I guess they're dirty on the bottom, but the sides look really clean and they're sparkly. Tom's, are pretty, pricey, I would say. And these will be for Charlie someday, but they're huge. She won't be fitting in these anytime soon, which I try not to do, but I feel like with something like this, where it's in such good condition, and I know she'll love this when she's big enough, which she'll probably have to be Henry's age or older to fit in them, but time passes quickly. So we got these. for Charlie. We found her a bunch of clothes. It's actually funny. The boys like to look for clothes for her because it just seems easier to find clothes for her than it is for them. They also don't really need clothes because Jack wears a lot of Henry's hand-me-downs. And then Henry has a ton of clothes. We got them a bunch of like Steve and Cher on YouTube, his merch, because they love that. So they just don't really need clothes also, whereas Charlie's the only girl, so she tends to be the one that needs more clothes. So anyway, we also found her these Tom's pink shoes, which these are too big also, but she'll definitely grow into these much faster. It'll probably be a while, but so cute. So these weren't in as quite a good as condition, but they were like $3, and the other sparkly ones were $6. So good price. I did find these shorts that they say they're from Old Navy. So nothing fancy, but I figured maybe I can wear them like around the house. I didn't try them on, but they were only $5, so I figured I'd give them a shot. And then for Charlie, for clothes, we found her some leggings. She uses leggings just like underneath clothes, but then also like underneath her like nightgown PJs at night and stuff. So she can always use leggings, and she's always getting like holes in them and stuff. So these were $2 each. This is really nice. This one was 3T. Oh, this is actually not a legging. Henry found this. Henry found a bunch of stuff. This was, I think, also $2. And from the Children's Place, just some 3T cute little pink shorts. These will be perfect for her in the summer. So that was a great find by Henry. Oh, and then here's the other leggings. I think these were 4T. So they had this at the bottom, which I thought was cute. So just, you know, basic leggings. Can't go wrong with that. And then I saw this dress and I just had to have it. This was $2. Look how cute. When I find stuff like this, she like grabs it. She's like, cute, and like throws it in the cart. Like, we have to get this. So she's so funny. But so got her that little dress for the summertime. Thought that was really cute. And then we got a scooter, which is outside, so I can't show it to you guys. We got a scooter for like $3 or $4, like a really good deal for this like really nice scooter. And they're normally like $50 at Target. And then we also got, which we actually got a scooter recently, but I'm telling you, we cannot have enough scooters in this house. So, and then we also got Charlie a bike. So maybe I'll put in footage of the bike because it's so cute. It's like, you know, it's definitely worn down, but like, my kids leave their stuff out in the rain. The dog chews on them. Like, even if we buy it brand new, it's going to end up looking like this within like a week. And so it's like, might as well just buy it used. So, on my to-do list here, let's see, can you guys see? Carter did his math. We worked on the game room, but we haven't finished it. Carter did his golf. And then I took Carter to CrossFit. So that's done. Dinner, Jared just brought home pizza. And I did not work out. So maybe I'll work out. But I took Carter to CrossFit. You guys, I want to join CrossFit now. So I did end up signing him up. This was like his first time ever, and we'll see how it goes. You know, he's gonna have to give it a couple of months at least, because it's like a bunch of money up front to get started, and then, you know, you pay like monthly. But you can do 3 times a week or 5 times a week. So we are doing obviously the 3 times a week. I feel like 5 times a week would be a lot. It's not necessary. You can work out at home sometimes too. So he's going to do the 3 times a week, but he has to do these 4 one-on-one sessions, which is what the upfront cost is, to like teach him the moves and stuff like that for CrossFit. But it was really cool. I've seen CrossFit like online. I've seen people do it. I've always been curious about it, but I've never like been to a CrossFit gym. So we actually got to talk to the owner, and she told us all about it, and she like showed us around. We got to watch a like CrossFit, you know, class in session and everything. And Carter, you know, he's a little bit nervous about it, but he's 15 and I think he's totally ready for stuff like this. So I, you know, asked about safety because that's a big thing for me. So I definitely want him to be safe, but at least the class I was watching, like, I feel like when you think of CrossFit, you think of like people like pushing boulders across a room or something. At least that's what I think of. And that seems dangerous. I'm not gonna lie, but they were just doing like pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, you know, like, I don't think it's as dangerous as people try to make it out to be, but we'll see. Hopefully he stays safe and everything. I am going to actually watch his first training session, but now I really want to join. And they have a 5 a.m. class, and I was like, that would be probably the only way I could do it with the kids and homeschooling and Jared's work and everything. And I thought, how cute would it be if me and Carter went together, mother and son, and we showed up there. We did a 5 a.m. class together. Like, that's a feat, waking up that early and working out the hard like that. So, and I really am like struggling with working out and everything. And so it would get me going. So I don't know. I want to do it. But for now, we're getting Carter started. Hopefully that goes well, and then maybe his mother will join him. So now I'm gonna go back inside to the chaos, and sorry, my car is like a hybrid and it makes crazy noises sometimes. So we're gonna go inside and get some stuff done. All right, I am liking those bins in the cube organizers. They are working out nicely for us. It just gives us a lot more space to throw the toys into. I did like having some of the cubes open for just some toys that my toddler could see, kind of a Montessori style type thing, but she's getting older. She'll be 3 in September, so I think it's time to just have it all cubes and we can have each type of toy organized in there. I did my best to pick things up in this video and put things away in the cubes, but it's going to be a process as we get used to this new system. But my hope is that I tell the boys, put them away in the cubes, and as far as magnet tiles or Legos or trains, they'll know where to put them. The little action figures, I think I kind of have to give up trying to organize those by type and everything. anything, they're just going to end up throwing them into a cube unless I put like a picture on the front or something for them. But I don't really think it's that big of a deal to combine the action figures because they tend to do that and play with multiple types at once anyway, so why fight it? Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think of these get it all done style videos where I tackle as much as I can do in a single day. This actually, I tacked on a little bit of another day just to kind of complete, not totally complete, but make it feel decent in the game room. I needed to do it anyway, so I thought I would throw it into this video. But I think it's kind of fun to show you guys like what I'm actually getting done in one single day and make it a little bit more vlog style, a little bit more personal. So if you guys enjoy these videos, please give them a thumbs up. That supports my channel, lets me know that you liked the video, and definitely subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next time. Bye.